All the ingredients you're gonna need to make Big Mac dip is pickles, lettuce, onion. You're gonna need some cheese, sesame seed, apple cider vinegar, dill relish, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper, I don't know if I said ketchup, butter, ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, 2 things of cream cheese, ground beef, and biscuits. First thing you want to do is put half a pound of ground beef with a little bit of olive oil in a pan and let that cook until it's fully browned. Thing you're gonna need is 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. So let's fill up this. I'm gonna be accurate. This is for the filling. 1/4. I just want to make sure I get this right. 2/4. And then let's do one more. Yeah, kind of sounds a little gross. 3 tablespoons of yellow mustard. There's 1. There's 2. And here's 3. 1 tablespoon of ketchup. 1 tablespoon of pickled relish. There's that. 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. There's 1 teaspoon. There's 2 teaspoons. Teaspoon of onion powder, and then half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Fourth a teaspoon of paprika. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. You need to whisk these all together until it's smooth. For the filling, you're gonna need to add your ground beef, your cream cheese, all but 1/4 of a cup of your sauce. Add everything and then take 1/4 a cup out, or before you do that. And yeah, half of your cheese, so I'll do that right now. If you want to measure that out, you can. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do half the bag. Okay, one last one. Make sure your cream cheese is softened too. And then the rest of the sauce, and then you're gonna mix that all up. The next step is you're gonna cut each biscuit in half, and then you're gonna roll both into a dough. So I'll do one right now. I guess I don't have to do it like that. And then you're gonna roll it into a ball. Like that. And you are gonna set them all aside. After you're done making all the balls, put them in a skillet, in a cast iron skillet, and put them in a circle like you see right there. And then you're gonna put some butter on them to butter them up. Butter those biscuits up. I don't have a brush. They say use a brush, but I don't have one, so we're just gonna like kind of pour a little bit. I know that's kind of gross, but that's all I got right now. I can't really brush them. That's as good as they're gonna get with brushing. And then you're gonna sprinkle some sesame seeds. Sorry if it keeps going out of focus. My camera is crappy lately. think I'm using way too much. Sprinkle, that's like a heavy sprinkle. Okay. Once that is done, you're gonna need to add the filling to the middle. Once you get all of the dip inside, then you're gonna need to use the rest of your cheese, so 1/4 cup, and sprinkle it on top. I don't really want to get the cheese on the biscuits. Okay. And then you're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Now that that's all done baking, the last ingredients you're gonna add are lettuce. Sprinkle some lettuce on it, so I'll do that right now. Sprinkle some of that over top. Because we're trying to be healthy. And then you're gonna add some onions that you chopped up. It doesn't matter how much you add. I won't add that much because a lot of people are triggered by how I put onions on everything. And this recipe actually does call for onions. So yeah, let's do that. And then you're gonna add some pickles. So let's put some pickles all over, just like a Big Mac. Okay, and then you're gonna add the rest of your 1/4 cup that you saved of the special sauce, and you're just gonna sprinkle that on top. Just like that. And there you go. There's your Big Mac dip. I'll see you for the eating portion. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eating Big Mac dip, and the chips I have are the Flamos. I think they're called Flamos Doritos. Someone told me to get these, so I got them. I forgot your name, I'm so sorry. And then a lot of people said Ruffles. And then I went to Walmart and they had slim pickings. Like they had the bottom of the barrel, like barely anything left. This was like completely full. So I'm like, I'm hoping this is good. But this one, there was one chip for Ruffles left, and then they had like low sodium, and I'm like, I don't want that. And then obviously I have my biscuits for dipping. So let's go ahead and break into a biscuit. They're nice and fluffy. Ooh, and let's get into this dip. Oh my God. Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Oh my gosh, this dip is so good. Oh my gosh. And I have a Dr. Pepper. I've been on a soda kick lately, so that's why I'm drinking a lot of soda. Oh, hell no. These are this is amazing. Holy crap, I can't. This is so hot, but like, are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, this is so good. I added a little bit of ketchup on top. You might hear a little bit of traffic in the background because I live near a road. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Let's do this. I know quite a few people were complaining about the echo, but my apartment's still kind of empty. I just ordered a couch, so that should be here in November at the beginning. But until then, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I can't do anything about the echo. Wow. Ooh. Holy crap, this is good. It's still a little bit hot, but not too bad. Yum. And then I have some carrots on the side just in case I want to dip some carrots in here. I thought that would be good. Ah, we're going back to the chip breakage. A lot of you want to see my dog. The thing is, I don't like my dog eating near me or watching me eat or anything. So that's why he's always put up. But at the end of this video, I'll show you my dog. And yeah, because I post him on my community tab and my Instagram, but I guess a lot of people don't look at that. This is honestly, holy crap. I wouldn't, it's not as good as my queso because I love my queso, but this is the second best dip that I've made. This required a little bit of work, but it was so worth it. I need to replace the light bulbs in the lights up above me from yellow to white. It's probably why I look a little bit yellow, and if you guys don't like that, I'm sorry. I think there's nothing better than, ooh, I've never had these chips. I think there's nothing better than soda with fast food or food like this where it's really bad for you. This is covered. Look at that. Okay, let's try this. Thank you for the chip suggestions, guys. I didn't want to get that much chips this time just because I had biscuits too in here. Kind of just want to eat. Ooh. I got that kick right after. This is good. I like these Doritos. A lot of people think that you can't taste the flavor because if you cover it in something, but I feel like it brings it out. Like, that's why I always use a lot of ketchup, because I feel like ketchup really brings out the flavor of the food, or covers it. I don't know. It still tastes good to me. These are probably my favorite Doritos now. These are so good. I'm guessing they're chili and lime flavor. These are good. Ooh. I don't know why I never had these earlier. I guess I just never really got them. I never want to pick them up. Tell me your favorite kind of dip. If you guys have not made this, get on it. This is good. This is better than the In-N-Out thing going around, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of In-N-Out that much though. I mean, In-N-Out is good, but Big Mac dip, that's where it's at. This tastes exactly like Big Mac dip too. This tastes exactly like Big Mac sauce, not dip. These biscuits are good too. They're perfect. They're still really soft on the inside. What is your favorite sauce from McDonald's? Mine is honey mustard, but I also like their signature sauce, which I don't know what it is. It's like a creamy sauce, kind of like their Big Mac or kind of like a special sauce, but I don't know. I always get that though with my chicken nuggets. I'll get that and honey mustard. Sometimes I get sweet and sour, but what's your favorite? I'm not playing, guys. This is amazing. Like, I'm genuinely happy on the inside. I'm like, wow, my stomach is so happy. I'm glad I found this recipe. Obviously, this is not my own recipe. I can't claim it. I can't cut this up. It's all this cheese. It's like congealed together. So sorry if I'm like breaking it up with my fingers. Maybe like sprinkle it. Don't do what I did and just put a bunch like on the top. I would kind of sprinkle it and then leave it like that. Yeah, it's not my recipe. I found this recipe. One of my absolute favorite websites is delish.com. And that's where I find most of my recipes from. Sometimes I'll like Google different recipes, but for the most part, that's where I get it. And this is where I found this recipe the best. They're kind of, I think they're from BuzzFeed. I think it's like a sister brand. Anyway, I found them a couple months ago and I've been making recipes from them and just everything has turned out amazing. I wonder who comes up with these recipes though. I wish I was this creative where I'm like Big Mac dip, but I'm not. These chips are just good. But anyway, I always give credit to people. I never just say it's my recipe because let's be honest, I'm not that talented. I think it's important to do that, especially on YouTube and stuff. Like if you see a video and you know you didn't make it and you saw it from someone else and you're gonna go behind their back and be like, yeah, this is mine. No, it's not. Like, at least give credit. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's kind of selfish, to be honest. Like, there's nothing wrong with shouting people out. I feel like a lot of bigger YouTubers that don't want to shout smaller YouTubers out because they have more followers and they're afraid that their followers will go and like watch them instead. And I think that's so dumb. Like, share your followers with everyone else. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't own those people. Those people will probably watch other people. Don't be like so territorial, you know what I mean? Like, I'm never afraid to do that because I'm not selfish like that. I want other people to grow too. You guys want some, I guess not really tea, but you guys want something, me to tell you something? A lot of mukbangers have been doing the place called Burger Fi, and I went there the other day and tried it. They had reached out to me before to tell me to talk about their burgers and stuff, but I didn't want to because I was in the process of moving, and just because if I want to try something, I'll go out and try it myself. I don't want you to tell me to like it and stuff like that. Or I don't want you to pay me and me be like, oh, it's so good, even though I know it's crap. So I went there and I went inside and I got onion rings, which were bomb. Their onion rings are really good, but their burgers are trash, let's be honest. I think I got a Beyond Meat burger. That was disgusting. I got a veggie burger, which had boca. I'm not a fan of boca, but when I bit into that, it was gross too. I couldn't even finish the burgers. That's how much I didn't like them. And I will eat anything. Like, I like a lot of stuff, but I could not finish their burgers. They were so gross. And I'm like, I can't believe all these people are like, oh my God, it's so good. Like, wow, I would totally come back here. It's like, no. Their fries are okay. I got their Cajun fries. They're okay. They taste like Five Guys fries, so you might as well go to Five Guys, let's be honest. So don't always believe what everyone says. And I know we all have different taste buds, and what I may like, or what I may not like, you guys may like, or what I like, you guys may not like. So everyone has different taste buds. But I feel like when you're getting paid for something, you're almost likely to say you like it more than you don't. And maybe all those people did like it, but I can't be the only one that thought that it was disgusting. God, these are so good. Sorry if you don't like when I lick my fingers. I don't like it when other people lick their fingers, so I try to be careful with that. Okay, I'm gonna put those away. I'm gonna have a couple more of these just because these are so good. Tell me your favorite Dorito too. When I was younger, I used to eat the nacho cheese Doritos, but we used to take them near the pool all the time and they would get soggy, so it kind of turned me off from Doritos for a long time. Just because, like, did anyone else do that? You would bring like food and eat it by the pool, but then it would get wet and you're like, ugh. So I couldn't eat that for a while. And that was back when they only had two flavors, the nacho cheese and the Cool Ranch. And then right now, like if I were to say my favorite right now, it's probably this one or maybe the sweet chili. That's good. They have so many flavors now. Isn't that crazy? They have the spicy nacho cheese. They have the Cool Ranch, regular ranch, the sweet chili, or sweet spicy chili, something like that. They have this one. They have another spicy one. I think it's just, they must have more than that. I've seen a couple more, but maybe Flamin' Doritos? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I just don't really pick out Doritos that often. Let's do this. I just wish you could see how fluffy this is. Like, holy crap, it's just so soft. I love soft biscuits. Like, they're cooked perfectly. I think I'm gonna stop here. But that's how much is left. I ate quite a bit. I'm probably gonna take the biscuits out and separate them and then leave the dip in here. And I'm sure you could rewarm it, like if you don't finish this all. I would, if you want to split this whole entire recipe in half, you can. And you can probably reheat it in on the stovetop, I imagine, but you could probably do it in the oven too. This was amazing. I'm for sure gonna make this again, and I'm gonna get other people to try it. By other people, I mean my mom, because I don't have friends. Someone come over and finish this, seriously. Anyway, wow, what a great time. I was gonna talk more about other stuff, but I was just so fascinated with this dip that I didn't end up doing that. Have some soda with this too, it's really good. Anyway, like I said, I ordered a couch, so that should be here. It was a big investment, holy crap. But it's like an L-shaped couch. So there's two big cushions, and then there's like an L shape coming out. It's the couch I've always wanted. And then after that, I'm probably gonna order a rug. All right, I still have my coffee table. I sadly no longer have my entertainment center thanks to the movers, so that sucks. And I'm gonna take you guys with me through the process of like doing my apartment. I wanna go antique shopping for like cheap stuff, so maybe Goodwill, but they also have some antique stores here in Dallas that I've always wanted to go to. And they also have like a Goodwill, but like just furniture, I think. So I'm gonna go there too. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I don't know if you guys wanna see that or not, let me know, but I plan on doing that soon. And yeah, I'm just gonna like keep working on my apartment and I'll show you as I go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, do it, because a lot of people don't subscribe to me, but they watch my videos. So I know you're watching, just subscribe. And if you don't want to, then just keep watching, okay? Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. It will be the Korean fried chicken. The only reason I didn't do that is because it's been raining in Texas for over a week. It feels like almost 2 weeks. It's unbearable at this point. I'm so over it. So yeah, I'll be doing that next. Don't worry. See you in the next video.